Welcome to the Uncensored Conservative. I'm your host, Ryan Helms. Deplorables, the left calling us racist, all of this stuff going on. And it's not a good strategy. It's not a winning strategy, folks. It's I don't know what more I have to tell you people than calling others racist isn't going to win you elections, right? So, apparently, this came from Breitbart. This came out that Joe Biden has now called Trump supporters the dregs of society. So, yeah, that's awesome. Apparently, we're the dregs of society.
I just heard that today.
Yeah, how ridiculous is that?
Well, Joe Biden is very ridiculous.
They say he's gonna run. What do you think? You think he's gonna run?
I think it's quite a possibility.
I think he's gonna try. I think it's still a win for Trump. I don't see any.
Trump would lose to Joe Biden.
I don't see anybody that they would run that Trump would not win at this point. If they run Pocahontas, I see Trump winning. But I just had to bring this up that Joe Biden calling Trump supporters the dregs of society is a really shitty way to bring people onto your side, right? So if you want to win the hearts and minds of people of this country, you can't alienate half of the country by calling them fucking names, right? It's ridiculous.
Just completely inflammatory.
Yeah, it's rhetoric. It's bullshit rhetoric like that that's caused the left to become violent. They're becoming violent, and we had the Morning Joe refer to Trump as a terrorist, or he said that he was worse than terrorist on 9/11, or said he was worse for the country than terrorist on 9/11. Shit like that makes people think that we're literally the most evil people on the face of the planet, and it used to not be that way.
It's worse because some people actually believe it.
That's the bad side. That's the downside. I mean, you have idiots, and I have a few on my Facebook. You know who the fuck you are, who believe everything CNN tells you, who believe everything MSN tells you, but then has the gall to make fun of you for watching Fox News, right? I don't even watch Fox News, but they'll make fun of a conservative for watching Fox News and consider it a biased source while they tout CNN. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're an idiot.
I was reading something the other day. I'm not sure where it came from, but from what they were saying, they believe that Fox News is doing 50%. Like, it's good and negative with Trump versus like CNN that is 90 to 95% anti-Trump.
Well, you have a lot of pro-Trump people on Fox News. I'm not going to deny that. But there were plenty of never-Trumpers on Fox News as well. You know what I mean?
And still are.
You did have people like Bowling and Gutfeld that were always behind Trump. Then you had people that came on board afterwards, a lot like Glenn Beck did. I know he's not with Fox, but I'm just using him as an example. And then, but you still have people that are never Trumpers on there, and they cover stories good and bad, and it's on a conservative slant. Of course it is, but
Neil Cavuto and Shepard Smith are both borderline liberals.
Absolutely, but this is what drives me crazy. You have nothing but negative coverage of Trump on every other news source, right? Basically, on Facebook, nothing but negative Trump. New York Times, basically all of print media, nothing but negative on Trump. CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, even local affiliates, nothing but negative shit on Trump all the time. That's all that it is. Negative, nothing but negative on Trump. Then you've got Fox News, a little bit of talk radio, and then you've got YouTube conservatives, and then you've got little places like CRTV, The Daily Wire, But it's pretty crazy to think about how many negative news stories come out about Trump on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, every news outlet just about. It's crazy.
Trump. Evil. Nazi. It's like, get over it, dude.
Racist. He hates immigrants.
Somebody was talking about the Kavanaugh hearings the other day on Facebook, and they straight up said, "Oh, yeah, we shouldn't even have these Kavanaugh hearings because this president is illegitimate, and so are these hearings, and it's hurtful to democracy because if these hearings go through, it just delegitimizes the democracy." What the fuck? He was elected fairly. Get the fuck over it. He, as a president, has a right to...
That girl needs to go back to, like, elementary school and get educated on democracy.
As something, right? Because, what the fuck, dude? He got duly elected. He gets to pick a Supreme Court justice, which we all know you're salty over. But just because you claim he's illegitimate, what the fuck does that even mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means in the first place. But as soon as I read that, the whole rest of your statement made no fucking sense. Because that statement alone made no sense. You can't just be like, oh, he's not real, he's illegitimate. And that means that it's true. Like, that's not how that works. Like, you need to take a fucking civics course.
Just because you say he's not your president doesn't mean that he's not your president.
Yeah, take a fucking civics course. Do something. Alright, so